Welcome back to the USRR. I am Premier Rever, and we are looking down at Cornassa, kind of as always at this point, because there's not too much else to look at, right? We could start other places at times. Let's put on our HUD real quick. So, what has been happening? Well, I got a comment from Antonio, and he's absolutely right. I planned our university halls of residence in what is most likely a potential pollution zone. Now, I'm not sure how much pollution we're going to get from these, whether it'll go this distance, but if we were to measure, the straightest line, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I did it right before just to check. 365 meters. So 400 is a good rule of thumb. And then what I was looking at is I would like to put that, just on the principle of it, fairly close to our technical university. So maybe what we do is move the orphanage, right? Because I don't think the orphanage needs to be there. So let's demolish the orphanage. Oh, yeah, we didn't build that road. Good. Alright, so we'll demolish this. Can't do that road that way. Good, I didn't delete more than I wanted to. Alright, so if we put that somewhere close, they'll just have to walk across here. You could probably even plan them a footpath at some point. Again, it's more sort of a reminder of things that I want to do in the future. It was this one. Now, I don't know, does it matter now? Yeah, I mean, we could do this one. Will it fit? Oh, yeah, look at that. That'll be good. But also still give them a footpath, but... yeah, now do I want to try to jam it in here a little bit? Could I fit something else there? Yeah, I might be able to fit something else in front of it. All right, I don't want to go too close that we can't get a footpath in. Right there. Maybe we could put something here. I don't know, just even decorative. Decorative? Decorative? Decorative. Well, there we go. So that takes care of that. And then where would we put... now, this other line over here was sort of between these two. If I were to put some polluting stuff over here, I don't know that we will, but... let's see. So we could probably put our orphanage right in this area. Again, I want to put some houses here, potentially. We just built this one not too long ago. Yep, no workers. Let's go ahead and get... I think it's here, right? No. Orphanage. Well, we have that road goes into that one. Yeah, why are you... you just... oh, look at that. That's a fancy road they got going on there. There's a computer working hard. Yeah, can I go a little closer to here? All right, so we'll get the orphanage in there. Let's just do this for the time being. And yes, I do know that I don't have to have roads to all the buildings, but I do also feel that buildings should have roads. Or connections. I know there are some in the world that don't, but let's be honest, 99% of the buildings in the world are accessible by vehicles and not footpaths. And it doesn't matter as long as it as long as it all works, right? More of a style thing than anything else. What do we got here? Oop, I deleted it. Clicked the wrong way. Let's take this snap off. So the main thing that I want to do today, well, one more thing I want to do before we get started. Let's just take a quick look. We don't really have much industry. But let's take a look at our economy. We're on September 1st, so we can look at last month and see what we did. So we exported 1,650 rubles worth of probably food. Yeah. Which, hey, is better than nothing. And we purchased in 2,400 of stuff. A little bit of gravel. Fuel. Yeah, fuel's going to be an ongoing thing for us, but, not too bad there, right? Coal, clothes. Yeah, so this is this is not a bad, we have like a pretty limited amount. 212 plus, I mean, some of these other things could have been for that. So like almost $1,000 of that is construction stuff. So if we go back here and look, yeah, if we took 1,000 off of there, we're almost like break even just exporting that food. So that's good. Let's take a look at this year. Now, have we purchased any food this year? No. So good. So we're our little system of the distribution office is working fine to bring food over to our store and keep that stocked up with food there. So we're not having to import any at any point. Like there's no glitches in the system. And I did notice that we are busily uh, taking the corn off the field or the crops off the field. So I'm not sure exactly how well this is going to work. I do want to keep a decent eye on this to see now that we're kind of fully functioning here. The other thing that would certainly make a fair amount of sense is to have this alcohol going at some point too, right? So that's why I want to keep an eye on how much crops we get and how much do we use if we don't export them. But we'll see what happens with that, right? So for now, we're doing pretty well. We've got crops, we've got food, we've got still got food in here. So we might want to talk about getting another truck on the exporting. Yep, there he goes. All right, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. It's not that urgent, but it would be nice to get some money being made. So at some point, we should definitely talk about getting that going, especially as we start feeling like we have a lot of people. One of my gauges of whether we have a lot of people. Yeah, look, 21 waiting at the bus platform. So it's getting up to be kind of a nice number compared to what we've had before. So we've got 274 workers in our education, just out of curiosity. 75 educated. Are we doing okay with that? Yeah, I think it's just more a matter of the children. If we look here, yeah, we only have 27 that are 16 to 21, so not too much has changed since the last episode. But we're in good shape. I think we're pretty safe to go off and start doing other things. We moved our things, so we're no longer in the pollution zone there. And I think we could head over here and start talking about what we do with this, right? Now, I did take this. Let's try to get my bearings again. Now, we redid this one. Can we get this? Okay, so what's happening here is we got our ore processing plant going over to this storage / whatever that then goes to our coal power plant. All right, but then I was going to try to get a conveyor from there over to here so I can get coal over this way rather than building down into that way, this stuff. Let's see if I can reattach that. Oh, we got the road there. That's right. We couldn't do it with the road. Let's make sure. I just want to make sure that's still going to work. I'm not sure why I'm doubting myself, but yeah, it'll still work. All right, so we'll construct that, and then we'll have to delete the road. Now, hopefully that thing can't catch on fire because it's going to be a bit of a bummer if it can. All right, so there we go. So we'll be able to go up to here. Now, I don't know. Can we get out of this? This might be a problem now that I look at it. All right, we'll just use one of these to see. Yeah, see, spin this around. Yeah, it's not letting me. All right, where's that? Cut across there. Yeah, see, that's. I don't necessarily need that like that. Now, is this a storage thing? That's just a transfer engine, right? So what I want to do is talk about what other things we would do, right? So let's see. I think we have a pretty steep bit of a hill here. Let's level that out a little bit more. Get that in there so we get the road around somehow. Let's see. Can we probably put an aggregate storage up here, a regular one, if I can find it, because I'm having one of those days. Yeah, small aggregate storage. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad if it'll attach that way, huh? Let's get you a road out just for now, anyway. I don't want to attach it quite yet, but all right. And then, so what is going to need coal? We're going to need bricks. I would think bricks would be under construction, but I guess it's not, right? Miscellaneous. Brick factory. Let's hit control. I don't want you to attach to anything. Sort of lay this out a little bit just to see what happens. Kind of a steep hill. Yeah, we're definitely going up a hill here, aren't we? Let's see if we can't level this out a little bit. Now, will you still attach a road there? Oh, the road's in the back. Yeah, that's all right. Can we get down here? All right, we can talk about making that more permanent looking. So then the next question is, can we get a conveyor transfer? Wrong one. Yeah, so the problem's going to be, now why won't you... Yeah, why aren't you giving me the attachee this way? It won't go into there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't auto attach there, but that's fine, right? So miscellaneous cement plant needs coal as well, and that's going to need gravel. Now, the other thing, before we do that, let's see, can I get a road cargo station? This has just space for 2. This has 6. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, maybe a little further, because that's a steep hill there. Let me hit control so I can get that straight looking. And then let's see what this concrete plant does so that... Nope, not concrete. Cement plant. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to get... Do we have another... No, the only factory connection's coming out this way. And it's going to struggle... We're going to fight with it because... Yeah, can we do a T? Yeah, there you go. That's kind of perfect. Or not. Let's do... Well, this is should be the last coal thing, right? It could end here. Let's go back and see. Yeah, that's kind of not what I wanted it to do. Need to be able to get a thing. Let's do the smoothie tool. And I don't know if that's gonna do what we want, but let's zoom out a little bit. Can we get that to attach, or is that too long? I don't think it's too long. No, it's more a matter of leveling. Too steep. Yeah. see. Now, is that too far? Too steep. Yeah, it keeps doing. I think I need to lower that whole thing down. Let's try to avoid that a bit, but let's just do it. All right, so we're gonna go like here. That was pretty impressive. Look how it actually attached underneath the conveyor and all. We'll do it this way. Yeah, then our road's going out the other way, which is a bit of a bummer. All right, and then we do have the possibility of taking stuff out the other way, the dry bulk. All right, and then we could bring... Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this is that the other innie, it's going to be weird to get the coal or the gravel in here. Unless I come from across the street or... Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, the road's going to be a little bit of a pain to get in and out. Right, because now I have these inputs over here. So one of the reasons for laying that out was just to see what we had. Let's get that. All right, so we have coal coming into both of these. The bricks only needs coal. This is going to need gravel and coal. So now, let's talk about how we would do gravel. All right, probably come in here and level out some of this stuff. Let's building level it a little bit. Yeah, we don't... I'd like to kind of work around where we could have a coal mine, but I guess we could plop the coal mine in wherever we wanted. All right, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. It's just the big dots. It's hard to tell what a big dot is. I do wish you'd make it a little bit clearer. All right, so let's just see. Can I... It's right there. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I have a chance of getting that road out, right? So that should be a good thing. There you go. Come on. Oh, really? You were yellow a second ago. Oh, there we go. There you go. All right, well, that lines up pretty well. And then we could probably have another couple of those right here, depending on how we wanted to do coal. Yeah, so this is our ore processing, right? So we could probably end up with other coal up in here. I think we could get by if we... Yeah, we'll have to take a look. This cliff is kind of ridiculous. What is that thing? Oh, that's our substation. Yeah, no, we can't level it. Okay, well, it's going to be right on the side of a cliff. Yeah, can we get by? Yeah, see, I don't know if we're going to be able to get... Well, we have a road right here. Right, I'm worried about, like, can we get up into here with people and stuff? Yeah, maybe... I don't think I can get past this conveyor. Yeah. we can come around this way. Right. All right, then maybe have like a road along here. You go past that. Sides are too steep. So it's hard to see the yellow. Yeah, see that's... I don't think it's going to let us pass that. Yeah, let's do this. Now, are you going to go... Yeah, no. All right, so let's see if we can't lower that a little bit, right? Nope. That could just be that it's in the wrong spot, right? Let's try to put this back and see if we can't sneak under it. There you go. All right, so we could even attach it back up to there. Now this is, yeah, we got the road coming in this way, so then we could have that road that runs all the way along here, which sort of gives us some sort of access to the whole front of this, right? And then do we do... Now we need to get this guy road out of here too, don't we? Yeah, let's... Can you... This way. I don't want to attach to these too much until we get to the end. Well, that's almost done. All right, so then that could all be part of this. Let's do that a little tiny bit different. All right, and then we could have a quarry or a rock crusher. Gravel processing plant. Let's do T. Does that... Yeah. Yeah, we need to get... Yeah, our road's kind of in the way. I'm thinking maybe we even go back a little bit further. Like this, and then probably want some kind of a storage, but could we just feed some of it directly over to there because it'll be a lot easier. Hill causing obstruction. Okay, yeah, it is kind of a heck of a hill, isn't it? See if we can't do a road trick. Where's that over here? Hill causing obstruction. Well, I believe you to an extent, but I feel like that road is not helping. Maybe that's not true. We'll see. Yeah, hill causing obstruction. Yeah, okay, well, let's lower the hill. Oop, not that. It's too much. These tools are like too powerful. We need to be able to slow them down a little bit, right? Let's see what that looks like. But I don't like the way it looks, but I just want to see if I can get... There you go. Yeah, that's... Problem is, I'm not going to be able to get that road through there. Maybe I could get it through this way. Any chance of this? No. Jeez. No. We don't really need to go that way, or we don't have to go that way, right? Because more of these gravel things might be over here. All right, how does that look without the... A little bit silly. Yeah, I'm not really straight with my level. And let's get rid of this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did that get rid of a lot of roads? I think it did. That's all right. Let's get rid of that. Make this look a little bit nicer. I think if I... Let's go up here. And probably made this too steep. Well, let's do the thing again. Let's see if we can't. No, I don't think I did that right. I mean, I think it looks better, but there's no way we're going to get a road past there, which is okay. Let's give up on the road past there. Let's go back to this. And maybe this time not delete all our nice roads. All right, this guy needs to get out of here. Do we have pedestrian? Yeah, we can get people in and out the other side of that. And same here. We'll have to work on that at some point. So I guess we're going around this way, which is kind of okay. Let's picture that we'd have a road going off this way and then go a little bit shorter and make a nice turned road. And then this guy. Let's make it look a little straight. All right, probably want a gas station up here. Is that going to be within the range of our... Well, power is going to be another issue. I think we just have to go on designing. All right, we've got a little gas station. That way our equipment for our quarry can get all filled up, the trucks and whatnot. Yeah, I think I may attach that. And then let's delete. All of that. Nope, I deleted too much. All right, how's that look? So now we'll have cement plant, brick factory. Cement plant will have that. Now let's see, can we get... At some point we're going to want to do actual cement, right? Or, I mean, concrete. So how would that look? Can we do a bulk cargo, dry storage? Yeah, if we did it there, I think it's going to be a little bit hard to get the thing across the road, but let's see. All right, can we actually get a... Yeah, see, the problem is getting that in. Now, can we do it this the other way? Well, maybe this way, right? Or this way. Yeah, let's get rid of this bit of road for a second. See if we can't make this happen. Can we go back out there now? Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it wouldn't put it there, but yeah, that's gonna make it. we got like one little. You can see that dot. I don't think there's any way to get rid of that dot, is there? We gotta redo this one again if we want it to be one project. Yeah, it looks all right. Maybe not. Let's do... Now, we've just laid that road like 6 times, right? Why all of a sudden did it do that? I think I'm going to swing that a little bit wider this way. All right, and then that can get attached. So there's a, we'll have that, and then we'll have, let's see if we can't get a storage for gravel. We'll get a large storage. Wonder how our town's doing. Everybody's 100% happy and our health went up a little bit. I guess we should go check before too long, right? October. Yeah, we're going to be getting into winter time here, so probably need to go and see how things are going in a minute. Do we have notices? New vehicle? Yep, that's it. Yeah, nothing too exciting. All right, we'll keep moving. All right, so storage. I'm going to do a large aggregate storage. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get it. If it went here. What? Are you attached and I can't see? Yeah, now we went through all that work to do that other thing, but will you attach? Let's well, let's do that, and then this. I don't want to cancel any other ones. You know, as a matter of fact, well, leave the roads. I like leaving the roads too, because I think when I watch the videos, it's a heck of a lot easier for you guys to see what's going on too. So we can always reattach that, right? But I just want to see, can we actually? Nah, it's buildings in the way. And there's nothing else down there that's going to need gravel, right? Because we just have the bricks. What is this? Yeah, ore processing. Yeah, so I think we're better off. I don't know that we have to have a storage there, you know? Or do we do the storage and then do something like this? All right. Putting complete waste to everything we just did. All right, then we get a road out. Yeah, eventually we'll worry about that road. So there we go. So now we have a nice storage there. Let's see if we can't do something similar here. Yeah, let's... No, it doesn't seem to like attaching around the roads. Pull that a little further away. All right, that can get attached up there. So there we go. We'll have gravel being fed right into a concrete plant. And then we'll have our cement right here, which we could distribute. Now let's just see. Does that have... No, I guess we could have... Yeah, railway dry bulk loading and unloading. What is the difference here? Cement, aluminum oxide. What's this one look like? Oh, this one's the railway one. Yeah, so like eventually down the road we could have something like this with the rail, because that's definitely something we could consider. So yeah, when we talk about how we want to do things, do we want to... Yeah, we could definitely see... Let's start trying to leave some space to get some rail, like along here maybe, which will be fine. Might have to swing it out. We got this stuff kind of in the way, but nothing there is that critical, right? I mean, the construction office we need, obviously, but it's not like it doesn't have to be right there forever. Like if we decide to build rails like right through here. Yeah, and then the only thing, we might have to switch sides, and we'd have the possibility of bringing rail in here, or again, we could come out this way with the rail. We wanted to bring things down into here or export them. Have to take a look. Good. So let's commit to these roads anyway for now. All right. So there we go. So that's gravel. Now, is that all of the gravel industry? Yeah, the asphalt plant. Oh, that's brick factory, sorry. Asphalt plant needs gravel as well. And we're not going to ever have bitumen. Yeah, that's not too bad, really. If I do T. Yeah, I kind of like that better. If I have to, or depending on what we do, we could bring bitumen in from across the road or something. You know what I want to do though? Let's do the 2 parking space asphalt plant so that we could. Yeah, that's nice. Bitumen. Yeah, let's do it this way so that bitumen could come from across the road or on this side of the road, right? Let's get rid of that. All right, then we'd have something like this going out there. And then there would be an asphalt plant. Again, we'd come up with some bitumen. I guess at some point we could just import oil, right, and process it ourselves into bitumen and fuel. Like that could be a possibility for not having any oil on the map. How are we looking as far as getting over this way? We're getting over that way, right? Still got a long distance to go before we could get to iron. All right, let's go see how our town's doing. Make sure there's no catastrophes. I see people are still happy. All right, anything happening over here? Good, we got plenty of students in there learning. Did our students go up? Well, no, we actually have one less university educated person. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't have more. Yeah, they're all workers. None of our students are actually university educated for some reason. Well, I don't think we're actually having a problem. I mean, we have plenty of professors and plenty of doctors, and the school has teachers. We just don't have many kids in there for some reason. All right, are we having an issue? Let's see. Yeah, 96 uneducated. I think it's just because we're such a young population. Like we still only have 31. I guess even though I feel like a while has passed, it's really not been that long on one-time speed. Yeah, our money, that's going to be a whole nother issue. At some point, we need to stop our designing for the money. All right, how's our economy doing? This month is, last month. I think we already looked at September, or did we? No, this is different. Oh, look, 4,000. Yeah, how is our food doing? That's the other thing I think we need to really. Yeah, we're maxed out, so I think it's going to be worth, for the sake of money. Let's go find this guy. All right, let's go look at that line. And let's go. We'll get 2 exporting, especially because we're getting into winter here shortly. Where's our road depot? All right, I do want to make sure we're maximizing out our. I don't want to have the situation we have where we're not selling the stuff we're making and we're backing up. So we want a covered haul. This guy. All right, so now we'll have 2 trucks exporting. It's going to start snowing. I mean, not too soon, but it is October. And I don't want, like right now, we don't have much manpower, but we're wasting 27 people. So hopefully we'll do that. And we can use the money, right? So let's go look at our economy again. Yeah, so last month, look at that. We were actually positive with just exporting that food. So that's good, because we're really not building that much, which is something else. Yeah, we should talk about. Do we start getting these guys building? Yeah, what do I want them to build? I really want them to start building this town. I need to start doing the town first. But I guess I can start. I'm working on just kind of anything. How about the distillery? Do we want to do that distillery as a way of making more money? Kind of easily. Yeah, let's do that next, and we'll see. Because that'll sort of because it's going to be a while before we get that. This will cost us a fair amount of money. Let's see how much steel. Yeah, so we got 29 steel, but 100 bricks. Now, one day we'll have our own brick factory. We'll be able to make stuff. Good. So we'll get that worked on as far as a construction project. And then I think when we come back in the next episode, we could talk about getting the town going, right? Because I think, what else? Well, let's take a look. What else needs gravel? Concrete plant, we got. Cement plant, we got. Prefab panels, they need gravel. Yeah, that's definitely. Now we have the bulk storage right here, and we put that right there. But could we do? We're getting right into where I said I was going to do the trains, but yeah, we would come off the bulk storage. All right, if we attach it there, can I get a conveyor of gravel? Why'd you turn? All right, let's. How does this look? Yeah, we're kind of on a hill there, aren't we? Which is kind of a good thing, I guess. Right, because it gets us sort of up over that road. Problem is, our road is too steep coming in here. Maybe not. Get the road attached. Yeah. Now, can I get... Let's see, what do we have to do here? Yeah, getting a... Yeah, the problem's going to be... Let's get rid of this one real quick. Is it possible? Because I could do the other one the other way. Yeah, it's not letting me attach. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work or not. I need to get rid of that road. We might have to do the road a little bit different. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I should probably get rid of the road, the whole, which is really sort of a bummer. Can I get over this conveyor? Look at that. Did you see that go? I saw it. There we go. That's what we want. Well, you're close. I can tell you want to go. Come on. Come on. All right, so let's go back to where we get this. Yeah, I think if I... Yep, there we go. Look at that. Now the problem is I don't think I'm going to get a road out of there anymore. All right, can we go over this way? And you won't attach to here, right? No, but we could probably do... As a matter of fact, we just come out of the storage with another thing, right? Just in case we ever... A little bit expensive, but... Alright, so we have the road down here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get something. Yeah, so, geez. Yeah, that's too low, and it's not letting me pass there. But, can we go out? Yes, it's not letting me level that up because of that conveyor. I think that was a bulk conveyor, right? All right, so then can we come? All right, so that feeds to that, and then this guy would need to get attached with just a dirt road, if nothing else. That cut off this, so let's get rid of that one. It's getting complicated over here. What a mess. All right. I can't, and it's all yellow. You can't hardly even see. It'd be nice if you could go into a mode where you could actually see the things. Yeah, so maybe we come up this way, right? Let's get rid of this one. All right, if we could come over here. Yeah, let's get rid of a lot of this. All right. Make that one project, I hope. We're close to it. All right, we can attach that. That's our gas station. We can attach this guy up, you know, in the future. Attach this guy up in the future. Attach this guy. This guy can get to there. This guy can attach one way or the other. This guy's going to go in and out that way. Yeah, that kind of works for as convoluted as it is. I mean, we now have that. Now, the only thing I don't like, but, you know, again, the trains can come by. Trains take up a lot of room anyway. The train can be way over here. Just got to keep that in mind. But we need the buffer for pollution anyway from all of this in the town. So the town's going to need to be over this way somewhere. There's our line that I drew before. So we'll have plenty of room to get trains through here. There, so I think that's it now. All right, let's go ahead and commit to many things. And then in the next episode, we will talk about other things. All right, what are we doing here? Is there any other white stuff? No, I may clean it up a little bit, obviously. Like some things like this that I made a mess, we can kind of make that look nicer. Let's use the smoothing tool, maybe. I'm a little mixed. The topography thing is nice, but I think sometimes you're better off, you know, using it. Like you know, I can see what it looks like better this way. I think that looks a little less rough. Well, there we go. So I think we have everything we need for coal or for gravel industry. We're way off. I feel like we've designed, you know, we've got 155,000 rubles and nowhere near enough to do all of this. But I think this will be a nice coal and gravel kind of thing that we've got going on here. And at this point, all we're going to do is the power plant, right? And the iron mine and whatnot. But we'll see. Let's see. How's our construction over here doing before we leave? And did we get any more food out of here? No, we're still maxed out, aren't we? So yeah, we might want to keep an eye. We're producing food pretty good as we get more and more people. So we might even want to get more trucks. You know, they'll definitely be worth it, you know, to get some exporting going. Now, how's our crops doing? All right, so 9, yeah, 133. I just want to make sure, are we completely filled up? No, they can definitely get more stuff off the fields. One, not, you know, are they going to get it all off in time? I don't know, but yeah, they don't have enough room. How's this one doing? Oops. Not too bad, really. I mean, I think we're going to waste a little bit of crops, but our trucks are as busy as they can be. We'll keep an eye on that in the next episode, and just in general. We'll get this built. That'll cost us some money, but that'll be good. And then the other question we'll have is, do we put a bus stop out here? I'm thinking maybe we do, just to divide the people up, or do we put it over this way where we can also use the same sawmill, right? Well, let's see. Let's do a little bus platform versus a bus stop. What do we have as far as, we got trolley stop? I got a little bus stop with, that's the train bus stop. Train platform. What is this one? Well, that's, yeah, I don't think I want that. Yeah, this is the little tiny bus stop. It's hard to see. That's all we really need. It doesn't, does it even cost us anything? 5 work days, jeez. This is, I think, the same idea. Alright, so if we put that here, well, we're going to have a hard time. If we put it here, that might actually be okay. Let me hit control and then, right, because I can do a footpath that goes. All right, can our footpath go from here? Yes. Too sharp of a turn, huh? All right, and then another footpath. Here. I don't know that we really need that. They could just walk there, right? Like, but that'll get them a little bit closer. All right, well, I'm going on, but there we go. So that'll give us a bus stop where we can, instead of just having the bus come right into here, we can have it drop off there. And then let's do, oops, why did it not attach? I didn't want it to, oops. Let's see, can we do, making it harder on myself. There, good. So we'll have a little bus stop there. We'll have some that. I'll work on that, maybe even between the episodes. But really, just I'm going to come right back and we'll start working on our town over here. If I've missed anything, let me know. If you guys have noticed anything, or if you have any suggestions about this, certainly need to get bus stops, and it would be nice to have trains and do this stuff with trains, but we're going to have to do the best we can with buses for now. We'll have to work out where we put some bus stops and stuff, but that shouldn't be too bad. And then power, we need to get our power completed. Well, there you go. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.